Everything is different. Everything different. Changes, different seasons. The winds have fallen on deaf ears. God has been speaking, but have you been listening? Is the question. If you activated this morning, being true, I am light, and faithfulness from my shorts tab, the affirmations that I posted, this message is for you. Okay? We are diving deeper. We are unpacking each affirmation deeper. We are allowing God to speak, the Holy Spirit to move, the ancestors to whisper, and the angels to encourage during this reading, okay? All right, so we're going to get started with the first one out is a being true. This card, guys, this card, you guys have been hiding. You have been hiding. You have been hiding, and the light has found you. God has outed you. I'm hearing He is outing you in this season, even if you feel torn and battered. I'm feeling like a lot of you were possibly hidden in a lot of dark places and a lot of dark energy, influenced by a lot of negativity, and you have the bends and bruises to prove it. You probably have been in situations that you typically wouldn't been in. You were not staying true to who you were in your gifts. I'm seeing gifts here heavily. In your gifts, you weren't being true to who you were. You were hiding in a mask. You were hiding in illusion, and it's now time to stop. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your activation that it's time. The light has found you. You can no longer be hidden. God is outing you. It's time. I see you. I've been there. I've been where you are. I've been where you were. Okay? So now it's time for you to be true to yourself first. You have to be true to yourself. If you can't be true to yourself about who you are, the calling, the giftings, the creative adventures that God has asked you to step into, then you cannot be true to anyone else. It would not show up in true form. Okay? So take off the mask. Stop creating illusions, false narratives in your head about how this and that and this which is way it's going to go. God is in the details. You just be true to you and He will handle the rest. Be confident. Yes, be confident in who you are. Reveal all the goodness of God in you, all those lessons you've learned, all the wisdom that you have gained. Reveal those. Reveal the messages. Reveal the testimonies. Reveal the tests, the triumphs, the situations that you have endured and overcame as a result of you being true to you, having confidence and having faith. Because the 3 affirmations, being true, I am light, and faithfulness, is all about faith. Faith in who you are. Faith in the light, the guidance, the gifts inside you. Okay? And be faithful to that path and that journey. 3:13 on the clock when I said that. You do not need to hide anymore. You do not have to prove anything, okay? God is replacing that shame that you had of the past. I always get tongue-tied when I'm talking to you. Throat chakra. We are activating the throat chakra. Get it out. Get it out. 3:33 on the clock when I said that. God is replacing that shame that you had from any issue that you went through in the past with power, love, and truth, okay? If you got love and truth for yourself, truth in who you are, love for everything about you, everything, love yourself wholeheartedly, even the scars, even the bumps and bruises, even the insecurities. Love them because they grew you up in wisdom. You gleaned from that. Faith reminds you that this life is about learning, growing, helping, healing, evolving. Us as a whole, as a collective. I am light. For some of you, Jesus is calling to you. Christ is calling to you. He has been calling to you for a moment to stand up in your light. He has been holding you up by your legs, by your bootstraps, if you will. Okay? Reminding you that you always have hope no matter what the ordeal is. No matter how tough the trial, no matter how tough it was, no matter how messed up the situation is or how mixy things look, keep that hope. Keep hope alive, I'm hearing. For a better future, for yourself, for your family, for your world, despite what you have been through, okay? Because that don't define you. That's not the truth of you, okay? Turn darkness into light. Open your heart. How you going to do that? You say, how am I going to turn my darkness into light? Open your heart to God. Like I said, Christ has been calling some of you, my brother Jesus, my loving brother. Notifications are confirmation has been calling some of you to help you carry the load, to help you carry the burden, to walk with you, to hold your hand so that you can rest your footing on him. The light bearer, 5:55 on the clock, change. And when you do that, you will draw all light within your being when you rest on your faith. Not rest on your laurels, but rest in your faith. Your faith is what is keeping you. You have it. You have it. These cards are just here to remind you. God just wanted to remind you. The angels just wanted to remind you. The ancestors just wanted to remind you. Jesus just wanted to remind you. Keep hope, okay? Keep striving in faithfulness. Commit it in your mind. Whatever that is in your mind. And when I'm actually saying mind, I'm saying that's ruminating the thoughts. Because the ideas, the creativity, the giftings, the callings, they begin in the heart. And then the mind confirms it. The Holy Spirit whispers. Your spirit team, your guides, the angels, the ancestors, they whisper, are you listening? Are you listening? Are you open to receiving? There's so many paths people say they are called to walk on. All of them lead to one God. We are all created from one God. But the path that you said that you are called to walk on, to heal, to uplift, to bring love to the collective like God commanded. Are you faithful in that? Are you faithful to the soul calling? Are you being faithful? You need to be faithful. The same way you faithful with the car you drive on your maintenance. The same way you faithful with that job you clock into to pay your bills. The same way you're faithful in that friend group because you don't want to lose those friendships. Come on now. Be faithful to the calling of God. Be faithful to the calling in your spirit. Be faithful to the needs of your body. Rest when you are supposed to rest. That's you being faithful. I had to start the recording over, y'all. I had to clean out some memory. My memory was full. We was ending on faithfulness. That's a message for some of you as well. Some of you need to do some cleaning. You'll feel a lot clearer in your mind. Your messages will flow more clearly. You will have room to receive the downloads if you clean up your space, clean up your environment around you, clean up your digital device if you need to. If you're trying to post content, that would definitely help your messages get through. But yes, faithfulness. We ended on faithfulness. Being faithful to who you are, the messages, not giving up regardless of the distractions, the interferences that come in, or things that you have to remaneuver to keep steady on the path that you are flowing in. It's needed. It's necessary. Also, when I was meditating on these cards, I kept hearing a spider spirit. That could be an animal totem for some of you. Also, some of you are heavy gifted in crystal ball energy. Like, I don't even know, like seeing beyond the veil. I'm not really versed in that, but it's reading heavy here. In the other group review, Jesus is calling heavy. He's been calling to you, wanting to give you hope, wanting to help heal your hope, restore your strength and your faith in the purpose, in the message that you are supposed to be delivering, okay? It's time for changes. Changes are here. Blessings are coming. Manifestations are happening. Are you activated? Are you listening? Are you being true to yourself? Are you staying faithful? Are you walking in the light? Regardless of the darkness around you, regardless of your environment, are you standing firm on the truth? Please do. If you're not, please do. If you're not, please do. Scales of justice are balanced. God is uncovering things. Things that are done in dark are coming to the light. Things that are done in light are being magnified in the earth because it's your time, it's your season. You've been through the hardships, you've been through the tests, you've been through the lessons. You have earned the badge. Not a physical badge, but a spiritual badge. You have the battle wounds. You have the scars within. You have been tried and tested and proven that you are worthy of this next level, this elevation, these giftings, these blessings, these bounties. No more curses, no more distractions. Decree and declare the greater things that you have destined for your life and God has determined for you. Okay, love? All right, so again, if you have not looked at those shorts, the affirmations, being true, I am light, and faithfulness, go over to the shorts tab, read them, put them on repeat if you have to, get them into your mind. Let that light, love, truth, and wisdom reprogram you. And as you listen to these messages, trust your intuition. God is speaking, the angels, the guides. You should be here confirming what you are seeking. And some of you have doubt, I'm hearing. Some of you need answers, need clarity, and that's understandable. But for the least of you, you know what I mean, you know what I'm talking about. You understand, you understand what this means. And it needs to be applied because you're headed into your victory. Okay, my dear? Thank you so much for tuning in with your favorite YouTuber. It's your girl Lee, Heartline Intuitive. If you would like a more personal message, make sure you hit my inbox, the sacred inbox. You can hit me up in my email, heartlineintuitive@yahoo.com. We'll discuss what you need and we will go from there with your price. Okay? I love you guys. Be well.